For those of us that have had the pleasure of sailing, we know that it is hard work. And there is a perception that in order to handle a sailboat out on the water, one must be athletic, strong, and free of any handicap. But for one group of sailors, that perception is being shattered, and these sailors are truly rewriting the rules.
B.A.A.D.S was formed about 25 years ago with the idea of making the sport of sailing safe, fun, and accessible for all. We bring our members and our sailors, all of whom come with different limited abilities, and we kind of put a team together made up of some able-bodied personnel, along with our differently abled members. With that team, it becomes what we call co-ability, and now we go out and safely sail the bay.
Well, I'm Christina. I'm the Commodore of B.A.A.D.S. We sail here every weekend. Here at B.A.A.D.S. we have people with all sorts of disabilities. And the idea here at B.A.A.D.S. is to be respectful of all of our differences.
We truly believe that sailing is one of those sports that can be adapted for anybody of any type of disability, and that it's just good for the person as far as motivation and getting them to do stuff.
It's a pretty amazing thing to learn how to sail. I only see in my right eye, sort of like tunnel vision, but after all these years on the boat, I feel like I can see everything.
I grew up on a lake in Michigan, and I love the water. So I've always hung out with sailors. My friend is an excellent sailor and started racing, and I went along to take photos, and that's how I got connected with B.A.A.D.S. because we love San Francisco, and sailing here is just a dream.
We had 3 people pull up in wheelchairs, which is kind of a treat to have 3 people in wheelchairs, one of whom I hadn't met before, and his name was Victor. He has advanced MS, but he had a dream to sail one day on the San Francisco Bay, and as his MS progressed, he thought that that would probably never happen. And by the end of that sail, he was on Ray's lap, on pillows, hands on the wheel, driving the boat with tears coming down his eyes, saying, "This is the best day of my life."
We help disabled people go sailing. We don't take them sailing. They, as much as possible, the members of the club who are disabled, and that's about half, do everything for themselves. They do all the sailing themselves. And the few things they can't do, we're here to help.
I mean, sailing in itself is freedom without limitations, and when people who have limitations here on land, simple things like crossing the street or shopping and picking out a can of soup that they can't see, when they get on the boat, there's independence and freedom.
If you are interested in becoming a part of B.A.A.D.S, simply go to www.B.A.A.D.S.org or call 415-568-8638.